Hi guys, my name is Sidney Bristol and this is a special edition installment of My Life in Developmental Edits, my journey to becoming a full-time author. Today is February 23rd and it is the release day of Drive, Hot Rides 1. It's a book that's come out from Kensington Book Corp. I probably got that name wrong. It's Kensington. They are amazing. I love my editors. I love the team there. They've been really, really great. And Drive is part of their Shout line. I think the official thing is Shout Fresh New Romance. And since it's brand new today, it's really appropriate. Let's see. I guess the thing people keep asking is like where the inspiration for Drive came from. It started with I really wanted to write something that involved classic cars, and from there I was like, well, what else do I want to write about? So I got a lot of inspiration from watching Fast and Furious and Burn Notice and other really high adventure kind of shows, and I decided to fold in some of my experience having played roller derby into the roller derby girls in this book. So it was a really exciting, fun chance to write this one. You can get this at any Barnes & Noble. You can get them at a lot of Walmarts and Targets. I'm told that you can also pick up a copy at Costco or Sam's if any of those stores are by you. The list price on this one is $4.99 for the mass market paperback, which is this, or $3.99 for the ebook. Don't quote me on those prices if you see something else that's cheaper, because I don't know. I don't price these. I will put links to all of the vendors in the liner notes underneath this video. And now I'm going to read from the special little snippet in the front of the book. The Good Girl and the Bad Guy. You can't control who you want. It just happens. And didn't she know it? Her whole life, one hot, bad choice of a man after another. But Aiden wasn't bad. Not really, right? He helped people. Do you want me? His gaze narrowed and she felt the moment stretch tight. The air in her lungs turned to ice and her body went hot, then cold. Whatever she said, it was going to change things. He had to know she wanted him. But if she said no, would he respect that? Her gut said yes. Whoever Aiden DeHart was, she couldn't help believing he was different. Maybe not entirely good, but honorable. He'd respect her wishes if she said no. And once that barrier was in place, she didn't think it could be torn down. Yes, she said with a sigh, but you aren't happy about it. I promised myself I'd only date good guys from now on. She lifted her hand and traced a small scar on his jaw. It had grown faint with time, but this close she could make it out. You aren't a nice guy. Good and nice are two different things. I think you'd roll right over a nice guy. Maybe, she chuckled. Hadn't Lily said much the same thing to her before? His hand coasted up and down her thigh, but she felt the caress much higher up. The little orgasm, the taste of bliss he'd given her last night, it hadn't sated anything. It had just made her hunger for more. That's a quick reading from Drive. Go get a copy. I would love to be able to see some pictures, so if you guys find it out in the wild, snap a picture, send it to me. I am at Sidney_Bristol on Twitter. On my Facebook, I am Sidney Bristol there too, or you can send me an email at misssydneybristol@gmail.com. If you use social media, tag it #ShoutForLove, and the Kensington Books people would love to also see those posts. So hope you guys read it, enjoy it, and yeah, let me know what you think. Bye, guys.